And we're back. Another episode of Below the Influence, the only podcast on the internet with a bright red rubber tablecloth. I'm your host, DeLorian. This is my co-host.
We got it. We got it. we got the cloth.
We got the cloth.
Jacobo, how you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I wish I could respond. I'm sure they're doing good too. If you're watching this, you're probably doing good.
Hopefully.
Unless they're doing bad.
They could be watching this from a homeless shelter.
Could still be doing good in a homeless shelter.
How?
I mean, if you're living in a homeless shelter, that means you're not paying rent. That means you're saving money on bills.
And you're probably not dead, theoretically.
Theoretically.
So.
Okay. I guess, yeah. Yeah, okay. That works.
Also, Jake, can I ask why you chose the colors of the Chinese Communist Party flag?
I have converted
Okay.
to Maoism.
Ah.
And I
Winnie the
believe...
Pooh?
What'd you say?
Winnie the Pooh?
Weenie?
Weenie?
Winnie the Pooh?
Los weenies tapus?
Los Guineas?
Yeah, it sounds like a Mexican dish.
Guineas?
Guineas. Guineas tapus.
So, how's your week been? It's been a week. It's been a solid 7 days.
It has. My week has been full of ups and downs.
Peaks and valleys.
Yeah. For the most part, I don't want to talk about it.
That's kind of what we do here.
That's why, I mean, last week I said that podcasters have the hardest job in the world. And I stand by that statement.
You're drunk, yeah.
I'm sorry?
Huh?
What was that?
No, nothing.
I smell marijuana.
This is a cigarette.
Okay.
It's a marijuana cigarette, but a cigarette nonetheless.
There's still the word cigarette in there.
Watch the plant. It's a Monstera.
I'm going to get that plant high as fuck.
It's an Albo. Very valuable, in case you don't know.
Jessica Alba right there, man.
Oh,
Calm
I
down.
wish. Oh, I wish.
Jessica's elbows.
All right. Today we are brought to you by 1792, which is the year that Kentucky was admitted into the Union.
Commonwealth.
We're also brought to you by the subreddit Anti-Work. We don't want to work.
.com.
Fuck you.
But we do want to get paid.
We do want to get paid. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Mr. Cigarette Smoker.
Salute to the dude.
Ready?
I didn't go. Go for it.
Okay, that one's not too bad.
A little spicy.
So, dude, what's up with that guy who freaked out in Robux?
Oh, the Jamba Juice. Is that Robux? Is that
Yeah.
like a...
It's like a Jamba Juice.
Okay.
Dude, I heard the job that he lost. I heard the specifics of it.
Yeah, he works for Merrill Lynch, or he worked.
He worked for
Yeah.
Merrill
Yeah.
Lynch.
When I saw that video, I heard that song. You about to lose your job? Have you heard that song?
No.
You about to? Have you heard that song?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we can play it right here.
Yeah.
There it is. You like it, right?
I heard
one.
that his profile, he was dealing, or he is in his profile, he had about like almost $400 million that he was handling, and his minimum client was $1 million. So if you didn't have $1 million in invested in like stocks, he just wouldn't even talk to you, which is ridiculous because now he doesn't work there.
Well, look at him now. From what I read, the man's son
Yeah,
had was it peanut butter allergy?
yeah.
Which that shit's
peanut
serious.
Peanut
Like,
allergy.
Well,
people can die from that shit, so
Yeah.
I get it.
yeah, but I mean, like, if you go to a place like, what is it, Robux?
Robux, yeah.
Okay, if you go to a place like that, you have to understand that they're not gonna like keep all the ingredients separate.
Yeah,
You're taking the risk. If anything, this man tried to kill his own son.
right.
So that's
Yeah,
the
maybe
natural
taste the
conclusion.
fucking smoothie first.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too where like, okay, yeah, it fucking happened, but at the end of the day, I think he would have been more successful just to sue.
Oh yeah,
the company
Yeah,
than
imagine
to
if he
go
took
and throw the
his money
smoothie.
and his lawyers to sue that company. It's a
Yeah.
big company.
Yeah,
I mean, they
100%.
probably would have just offered him a free smoothie.
Freddie, can you look it up? Is it Robux or Robex? I think it's Robex. I think I'm saying it wrong. No, if it's a peanut allergy, especially if it's deathly allergic,
They
one,
have
he could have
disclaimers.
sued
They
them
have
for some good
disclaimers
money.
there. Like, you know,
if he asked them and he followed the right
oh come on, you guys have never worked in food before, and it shows.
No.
They don't give a fuck. I tell every time I go to like a fast food restaurant, I tell them that I'm allergic to pickles and I will die if they put pickles on it. They still put pickles.
But what's a better headline? Man sues Robex because child was sick, deathly sick, or man loses it and calls like 17-year-old girl an immigrant and throws a smoothie at her face.
Was she an immigrant?
I don't know, but he could have handled it a lot better.
Yeah, a little unprofessional.
Robex,
Super.
yeah.
Robex, right?
Robex?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me more about Robex? Who founded Robex?
I don't know.
Was he a racist?
Fuck, probably.
I don't know. The guy acted like an idiot.
Goddamn immigrant. And then
Yeah.
he tried to like break into the back room.
Yeah.
That would have fucking. If I would have been terrified. That's like a scary movie shoot. You see that door opening. You're like, what the fuck?
Angry white man.
Yeah.
Busting down the door. Robux.
Roblox.
What can you tell me?
Well, let me look it up first. No.
Freddy has his own internet. He doesn't use Google. He doesn't use Bing anymore. It's just Fred's internet, and it's super slow.
It's very slow.
It's basically just was it GoDaddy or Go Duck? What the fuck's that?
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah, there you go. Ask Jeeves.
But it's actually a Kinatar, and like I just had to guess people.
It's just rebranded as Freddy.
But yeah, Fred's answers.
We run on Mint Mobile.
What is Mint Mobile?
It's a cell phone carrier. I think it's owned now by what's his face? The fucking
Ray J?
Deadpool. No, Deadpool. What's his name?
Louis Anderson.
No.
Rest in peace.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. It's owned by him now.
Were you a fan of Louis Anderson?
Me?
Yeah.
I heard he died, and I thought of you instantly. I was like, oh.
I love Louis. I loved Louis Anderson.
I mean, I wouldn't say like, if given the opportunity to go see him for free, I would. But if I was like, damn, I want to go to a comedy show, and I saw Louis Anderson,
I mean, we talked about this before on an older episode, and you asked me what my favorite show was when I was a kid, and it was Life with Louie. Like in the 90s, that shit was lit. We're talking Fox Kids. They had, Beetleborgs.
Robex is a smoothie franchise headquartered
I'm talking.
in Los
I'm going to pull a Kamala Harris. I'm speaking.
Kamala.
Is it Camel?
Camel
I don't
Toe
know.
Harris.
Who cares? She's out soon. Anyway, 90s, you had, Beetleborgs. You had Power Rangers, I think, on Channel 11.
It wasn't Fox 5?
No. That was
Power Rangers? I don't know. I wasn't watching Power Rangers
Johnny,
when I knew the channel.
were you around
Power
in the
Rangers.
90s?
I was watching KTLA 5.
You're watching the news?
What? No, I was watching those Saturday cartoons, WB Kids. I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh.
What year were you born?
I was born in 92.
Okay.
I was born 91.
Yeah.
Bleep that out. Say 1891. I have no age.
Yeah, I was born in 1999.
Yep. 2003 here. I'm just a kid.
What's up, fellow youth?
Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is Life with Louie was amazing. I looked forward to watching it. And I felt really bad because Louis Anderson, he really let himself go, and he got really big, and he just kind of hid for like 10 years.
Didn't something happen? Like one of his relatives got sick, or he's helping his mom or something?
I don't know, but then they put him on that show on FX where he dressed as a woman, and it kind of gave him like a revival of his career. So I'm glad that he at least had that opportunity
To be a woman on FX.
Yeah.
Good for
to
him.
make like a comeback. That's what I'm saying.
Before he died alone
Yeah.
in his home.
Oh.
Was he gay?
I think it's a pretty open secret.
Yeah. He had a roommate. My uncle had a
friend.
roommate, and it took me until I was like 22 before I realized. And my grandfather was talking to my grandfather's brother, and he was talking to my younger siblings, and he was like, "Antito with his roommate," and
Why
I
are you
was
saying
like,
it like that?
"Yeah," I was like, "Oh, now I get it." This whole time I thought they were just roommates. That
Yeah.
he came to every family event.
Holy.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't bring
right.
their roommate?
Well, that's why I stopped going to your family events. I was like, I think we're too close. Mel comes to every family event.
They hang
Must
out all
love
the
us.
time.
Yep. Well, anyway, rest in peace, Louis Anderson. I love you.
Recipes Louis
I
Anderson.
miss you. I wish you were here.
Recipes to Bob Saget.
Bob died. We lost
Recipes
Meatloaf.
to Meatloaf. He was
I don't know who that was.
Did you ever watch Fight Club?
Nope.
Oh.
I did. Who was it?
He was the guy with the tits. Robert Paulson.
I don't know.
His name was Robert Paulson. No? You can just put a little clip right here. And then put a picture of Meatloaf and then my face as each of his tits. A little reverse of last time.
Almost got him.
Yeah, and we just leave that there.
Jake's been trying to fight that
He was
fly for 2
also
weeks.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't know, a bunch of stuff you're not into, but he was big. Who else died recently?
Betty White.
Yeah. Well, we've had an episode since then. I mean, I'm talking this past week.
Oh.
Harold?
Who?
I don't know. Someone named Harold, probably.
Look up obituaries. Harold.
Obituary.
Yeah, we'll say rest in peace. Read it. Yeah. Tell us about his life and
Yeah, instead of Where Are They Now, we should just do Who Died This Week.
just Google random names.
So I heard, or we were briefly talking about it, and I said I wanted to talk about it later. There was an update on the Petito case.
Petito.
Oh, shit. The potato? What's up?
Brian Landry's diary or his journal Is there a difference between a diary and a journal?
As a
One's for
kid,
men,
I
one's for
thought,
women.
yeah, I thought a diary was for women and a journal was for men. But now I realize that was just a
Sexist,
yeah,
cisgendered scum.
yeah. Who cares? I write in a diary and a journal.
I think that we should combine the two words.
Yeah, my diary is a journal.
Maybe
journal?
a journal is public and a diary is private.
I don't think so. Because there's like private journals.
I guess there's no public diaries though.
You don't know that.
The diary of Anne Frank's pretty public.
I don't think it was meant to, but yeah.
That's so
okay.
fucked up. I'd be fucking pissed if I was Anne Frank. Like, yo, you fucks.
Not only
This
did
was
she
not meant for
die-
everybody to read.
We get it. She
I was all
died.
super horny for. Wasn't she like horny for the dude that they were living with?
I never read it, so.
I'm
Why are
pretty
you
sure she
reading?
was.
Hold on. Why did they have us reading a teenage girl's diary in high school?
That's what we're getting at.
No idea.
kind of weird.
Yeah, no idea. Well, she died in the Holocaust.
Imagine being charged up during the Holocaust.
Harold Moore, age 79.
Imagine being at the fucking concentration camp like, bro,
Yeah,
I'm
trying to
bricked
fuck.
up.
I'm trying to fuck.
I'm bricked up, bro.
Harold Moore, age 79, from London, Kentucky, passed away on Tuesday, January 11th, leaving behind his loving wife, Janet Connett Moore, 5 children, Debbie Cathers, and husband James, Harold Dean
Husband
Moore,
James?
wife Betty,
Our thoughts are with
Sheila-
you, Janet.
Sheila Prophet, husband
I don't need to know
Tim.
this guy's whole fucking lineage. Harold, we love you. I've never been to London, Kentucky, but if I ever go, I will think of you and Janet.
It's the England of Kentucky. I hope you know that.
What? Okay, how about this Ukraine shit?
Fill me in. I've been out of the loop.
I've
of
heard that
life.
sentence before a few times.
He's talking about sex.
Anyway, so basically, Russia is trying to go back to its former Soviet Union glory.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
For our table
Yeah, everybody was real slim in the 80s. Anyway, they want to become another superpower. So they tried this shit like 10, 15 years ago with Georgia. And I ain't talking about Georgia. I'm talking about the other country, the country, Georgia. So they basically tried to invade these former Soviet republics, take them over, install like a puppet, and then make them reliant on Russia. They're essentially, they are trying to recreate the Soviet Union. The rest of the world here is like, no, that's not going to happen. And now Biden is threatening Russia. He's saying that war is imminent. It's a very dangerous thing to say. He's declaring sanctions. There's a lot going on. It could get really ugly.
Not dangerous with the amount of nukes we have.
You still don't want shit with Russia. Like,
Yeah, they have nukes too, right?
they have nukes too, but
And allies.
it's just, do we really want to get dragged into a war with Russia?
I mean, I don't think I want us to get dragged into a war with anybody. Are we at war right now, currently?
Yeah.
Who are we at war with right
We're
now?
on drugs, baby.
Freddie, can you pull up who we're at war with
Losing that
right
war.
now?
Real bad.
No, we're like in several wars. Well, not really a war because Congress has to declare it a war. We're in armed conflicts, which doesn't have to be voted on.
So we're talking. I mean, are we still like we're out of Afghanistan? Where are we? Well, Freddie will tell us.
War in Afghanistan, 2001 through 2021. We're not in any current wars as far as I can see on here.
That's a lie. We're somewhere in Africa. We're somewhere. I think we're not in Yemen. There's no way. The United States has been at war
Is America
consistently.
involved in any wars?
I mean, it could be a cool first time.
I think it's been like 11% of our history
Yeah.
we were not in a war. Joe Biden is not a fucking peace president. Let me look this shit up
Damn.
myself.
Wow,
Damn. Okay.
we
buddy,
love you, Joe
calm down.
Biden. Joe Biden.
Everyone except for Jake. Yeah. No, I don't.
What are you doing?
Moving this so I'm not getting smoke on your plant.
It doesn't matter about the smoke. I'm trying to show this shit off. That's why I bought it.
It's gonna get smoky then.
That's fine. It's not going to kill the plant.
Smoky with smoky.
Smoky.
Well, that's a trip. I never thought I would experience that in my life.
You're not experiencing it. Freddie's wrong.
Typical warmongering
I
Jake.
have to be wrong. 'cause
I
it's
need
Biden.
war.
We're at war. I know that we are.
Who we at war with?
I'm going to tell you right now. You give
The
me
Afghanistanians?
give me a second
Jake's at war with Biden.
till my death.
Or Biden's death. I'm sure that'll be a lot sooner.
Yeah, lots.
Listen here, Jack.
Oh, what a stupid son of a bitch.
I know. I love how like the right is like trying to be like, "Well, look what he said. Look what he said."
Who?
The right.
said?
Republicans.
Look
What
Biden.
Biden said. He
okay.
called
Yeah.
some guy a dumb son of a bitch, which is funny.
Yeah.
But it's like Trump said shit like that all the time.
All the time.
You got to be consistent.
Yeah, they're like, oh, where are the libtards now? It's
Boom.
like, dude,
We're at war with Libya.
What?
We are at war with Yemen. I was right about that. And we're still in an intervention in Syria. Iraq's done. Yeah, so we're in 3 right now.
We're at war with
Yemen?
Libya.
Yemen, Syria, and Libya.
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 We're
We're
all
with Libya.
12.
You're laughing, but Libya, it's pretty
Libya.
fucked.
Oh yeah, it is.
No. I watched a video recently. Did you know that the slave trade is like in higher demand than it ever has been at any point
Yes.
in history?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. When they brought
Just not in
Africans
America.
over, that was a pretty high demand.
Not
well,
really.
just in America though.
Yeah, not really on the global
everywhere.
scale of things.
Fuck the world. It's all about America, bro.
All right,
You're not
Tupac.
American.
Fuck
Fuck.
the world.
the world.
I am American, and I'm a proud American.
Typical America hating Mel.
No, they call me American Mel.
Amerimel.
Amerimel.com.
Ameriquan, if
Look
you
it
will.
up.
Ameriquan. I
Ameriquan. Jamariquan.
Mel's opening his
a
his own investment firm.
Red-blooded
Ameriquan.
Yeah. We're coming out with NFTs next week.
Yeah.
It's a picture of Joe Rogan's nipples. And it spins.
Oh no. Anyway, no. In Libya specifically, you've got after Obama interfered with Benghazi. If you guys remember all that, we disposed of Gaddafi, and Libya's just been in complete chaos since then. So you have all these North Africans that are enslaving other Africans that are not Arabic. And they're also, I guess, importing Asian slaves from
Jesus.
like lower countries,
Sweet.
Like where? What countries?
probably Cambodia or I don't know,
Laos or
Laos. Just
those smaller countries
Economically
with the smaller,
challenged.
Not the
Yeah.
good Asians got it.
I mean, what's a good Asian?
Oh.
You're the one that said it. You're the
Yeah.
one that proposed the
Yeah,
concept.
define a good Asian.
Yeah, please tell me what your concept is.
Chinese.
That's a good Asian?
Well, Japanese and Koreans are good.
What do you mean good?
South Koreans.
Define good.
Good?
Like
well,
worthy.
Well done.
Worthy of what?
Worthy of my love.
Okay.
So Cambodians are not worthy of your
No,
love?
never.
So one would say you have an Asian fetish then.
Some Asians.
You ever been with an Asian man?
Every day of my life.
Well, that proves that you're not racist.
Yeah. Glad we cleared that up. Are you excited for the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah. Go teams.
Do we know
I
who's
love
playing
sports.
yet?
Sport ball.
Sports. Go local
Can you
sports
look up who's
team.
playing at the Super
the
Bowl?
ball
I
now?
don't think
into
that's
the
been
game.
determined yet. Johnny, do you watch sports? You a sports guy?
No, not really.
You got 4 American men. Not one of them can name. who's
I
in the
literally
Super Bowl.
just looked up who is on the Super Bowl, and that's not correct. Who is in the Super Bowl?
Who's on it?
And
It
you
was
dumb
on the
fuck.
Super Bowl. Oh, man. Let's find out.
I don't think that's been determined yet.
It has not. It
They're
has
still
not.
The playoffs.
in the playoffs.
Who we got? Who are there's what, like 4 or 5
We got,
four,
I
4 to like
believe-
6 teams maybe?
We have fucking
8 teams?
the LA Rams
So stupid.
versus fucking I think it's Tennessee. They're the fucking Tiger things, right?
The Titans.
The Bengals.
The Bengals.
That's Cincinnati.
That's Cincinnati.
Who's the KC? Fucking Kentucky.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs, you fucking idiot.
Who's San Francisco SF?
Giants.
There you go.
Why
yeah,
do we
those
know
fucking
Those
dudes.
are 49ers, not the Giants.
No, they're not.
Oh,
49ers
no, you're
are
right.
good.
You're right.
Oh, I don't fucking
those are
know.
It's
Buffalo.
yeah, the New York Giants.
SF.
49ers. I've been
All
to their
right, then
stadium.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those 4 fuckers. It's the Giants versus the Rams.
Okay,
and
so
then the
Giants,
Bengals.
Rams, Chiefs, 49ers.
Yeah.
Um,
No. It's Bengals,
The
Chiefs.
Bengals are really in it? I
Yeah.
don't think they've ever won a Super Bowl.
Well, they're not going to do it this year. And then so it's them. It's
What
the
are you thinking
Chiefs
about it? You
and
don't
the Bengals.
know.
No, I do know a factoid. No, they were on the path to the Super Bowl and lost it to the Raiders.
Oh, that
The
sucks.
Las Vegas Raiders, the Oakland
It was
Raiders,
back
or the
when it was
LA
Oakland
Raiders?
and it was
Okay.
like 30 years or something like that. And then they beat the Raiders this week and earned themselves in the Final Four.
Is Satan talking through you right now?
This is what I sound like when I talk sports. This is my man
The
voice.
sports smell.
Sports Mel. Welcome back to Sports of the Below the Influence podcast. This is your host, Sports Quan.
.com.
.com.
Sponsored by Ameriquan.
Sponsored by my brand, sponsor my own brands, paying my brands for airtime. Let's go.
It's a perfect crime.
He pays himself. It's money laundering.
It's perfect crime.
It's a loop.
I only know that I heard that on the Stern Show. One of the guys on the Stern Show is a big Bengals fan. So
Fuck Howard Stern.
yeah.
Speaking of old fucks, what's up with Neil Young? Who is Neil Young?
Neil Young's a musician. I don't know much about him. I'm not really into him.
He's a piano dude, right?
Huh?
He does keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't really know much about him, but he's upset with Joe Rogan.
He attacked Spotify. He's like, it's either me or him. And it's
Well,
like,
he
you're
just-
an aging musician that nobody's ever heard of. At least in my generation. I've never heard somebody like put on
Crosby,
that Neil
Stills,
Young.
I think
Nash
he's like
and Young.
the Phil Collins.
No, I know who Phil Collins is.
No, but
I don't
like that,
fucking know
that
who.
that generation is what I'm trying
Whatever,
to say.
fuck them. They're old. You guys had your time. Fuck you. Joe
Someone's
Rogan.
messing with his little Rogan baby.
You come after my little Joe. And his little steroid gut.
Yeah.
And his little
You
fucking
gotta
ice
go
nipples.
through me. No. This guy out of nowhere. Nobody asked him to do this. He's like, listen, I'm talking about Neil
You know what's
Young.
fucked up is that he's half
I'm
Canadian.
speaking.
He's Canadian. Like who fucking
This is a camel episode. I'm speaking.
yeah. Call this episode "Blame It on Camela."
Neil Young.
Is it Camela?
Who cares?
Camel toe.
We're talking about Neil.
Camela. Okay,
Neil.
let's talk about Canadian Neil.
Is he Canadian?
Neil Armstrong.
He's a Canuck.
He's a Canadian American. That's what I was trying to tell you.
What's all this about?
That's all it's about.
Anyway, so out of nowhere, this guy's like, listen, Spotify. This guy brings in no revenue for Spotify at all. Nobody, like anybody that listens to Neil Young doesn't even know what Spotify is.
He had like one good month, and then he's like, I own this platform.
Yeah. And he's like, it's either me or Joe Rogan. One of us is getting off your platform. And Spotify's like, okay, Joe Rogan makes us a lot of money. Who are you?
Neil Young investors could lose revenue from who's investing in Neil Young?
His
You guys
friends
don't
and
have
family.
no Young coins?
Young Coin?
You don't have
coin.
Young coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spotify unlikely to drop Joe Rogan. They're like, dude, we're paying this guy $3.4 million a year. We're not gonna just fucking drop
They're
him.
paying Rogan $100 million.
$100 million.
Not per year, just in general.
What does that mean? Until he's
I
done?
think he's got
or-
like a 5-year deal.
So for 5 years,
yeah,
got
20
it.
mil a year.
And he
Fuck,
gets
to do this. He's literally doing this.
and he negotiated where he can still play his own ads even if you pay for premium.
Oh,
Doubling
that's
up.
fucked up.
It really is. I love listening to like podcasts when I'm taking a shower or doing like housework or whatever.
Checking off.
No. That's one time I won't listen to a podcast.
No, I did actually. It's funny. The other day I busted out porn on Reddit, and with porn on Reddit, there's no sound, and I still had Howard Stern playing in the background, and I tried to power through it, and I was like, "This is just fucking weird." I had to turn it off.
I can't finish if there's like a movie or a TV show or something. I get like,
Let alone an old Jewish
Yeah,
man talking in your ear.
I get invested. I'm like going. I'm like, okay. What is Tony Soprano doing?
Oh, it's even worse when you're getting dome or you're fucking.
Oh yeah.
And something happens, you start looking at the TV, and she's like, I'm like,
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, well, not that drunk. Hold on now. Yeah. Neil Young is dying on this fucking sword. He says that 60% of his streaming revenue is from Spotify.
Why would he do this then? Nobody asked you to do
because
this.
he doesn't.
his streaming revenue, which
Yeah.
that doesn't mean anything.
Well, it means a lot to him. 60%.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I
mean
mean,
anything to Spotify.
of course, it doesn't mean anything to Spotify. But
This guy
from his
thought-
point of view, Fred, he's taking 60% of his income.
This guy thought he
and
was
throwing it away.
This guy thought he was somebody, and he thought he had a little bit of clout, and he just got a reality check.
Yeah, I don't know much about Neil Young. I really want to defend him because usually you and I butt heads about this, but I don't know. I don't know Neil Young at all.
Dude, Joe Rogan's probably like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?"
Oh, Jake, I got a quick question here.
I did not. That's not my beer. That's his. Before you asked,
Where did you get this? This just tastes like fucking fruity pebbles.
Bevmo.
Bevmo.
Yeah.
it's what's the name of the beer? Freddie, say it. Cali what?
Mother Earth Brew. It's Cali Cream Vanilla Cream Ale.
One more time, Cali Creamin'.
Cali Cream.
Can we just get like a mountain of cream
Cali Creamin'.
all over us right now?
Yeah, it's just like
Just one spurt of cream.
it's a cream pie in a can.
Essentially, but it tastes like fruity pebbles.
You know how they have canned creamed corn?
It's a
It is a
fruity
canned cream pie.
fruity creamed pie in a corn in a can
In a corn can. You
corn-
can eat it.
in a corned can.
It's
Eat
a
it when you're
can
done.
It's
in
a
the shape
can
of
made
corn.
it's a can made out of corn.
Oh, in the shape of a corn as
A
well.
half-hour shower with guys.
Webster's defines A wedding is the fusion of two metals. The Office.
Yeah, I know. That's welding.
Second City. That's what it was. So I was watching. I don't know if I was telling you about that. I was watching a interview with Steve Carell, and the 40-Year-Old Virgin came from a skit he was doing on Second City. So Second City is like this improv club where like all the greats go to. Like like there's the Laugh Factory or whatever. You gotta go if you're gonna do improv and move on. You gotta go through Second City. And so he
sounds cool.
Yeah, and he wrote the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Him and Judd Apatow, and it started from the whole bag of sand. You know what I'm talking about? You know what a woman's breast feel? Kind of feel like a bag of sand. That's how it started.
Bag of sand.
So that was one scene, and then him and Judd Apatow would like sit in a room and just like throw ideas back and forth, and they wrote a whole movie that way.
That's hilarious.
It's fucking crazy, yeah. Like a little skit that he took from when he was like in his early 20s, in his like early 40s, maybe late 30s. How old do you think he was when he made that movie? Can you find out how old Steve Carell was when he made the 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Have you even seen the 40-Year-Old Virgin, Freddie?
Yeah.
Johnny?
Yes.
Thank God. Thank you. Please.
I just want to buy these skates.
Stop trying to give an honest man a big box of porn, Andy.
I think that was my first rated R movie too.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah, it was about 12.
It came out like 06. 04. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah.
Your parents were really good.
Steve
I
Carell.
told them I was seeing another movie and I just sucked into the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
My mom wouldn't let me watch King of the Hill because she said it was foul mouth.
Steve Carell was 43.
How
Yeah.
old is he now?
He's 59.
That doesn't even make any
Steve
sense.
Carell, I'm telling you, he peaked late.
That math doesn't add up.
What do you mean?
How old was he?
According to this, he was 43.
Okay. What year did that come out?
2004, we said, right?
No, not
2005.
really.
Yeah.
2005. That was 17 years ago. And how old is he today?
According to this, 59.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah, can you just put the computing music and that woman? Yeah.
Fucking DSL dial.
Yeah, everyone's trying to do math here.
oh my God. He could be right, but he could be wrong.
Well, on that note, I think we should hit a commercial break. Today's sponsor is Cormo Wu. She's an amazing guitarist I met online.
She's beautiful.
She's beautiful. She's got a great voice.
Signed to American Records.
Very talented on American One Records, coming out in 2025. She's got some hits. Here she goes.
Hi, I'm Jackie Chan. You all know me as an action hero. Today, I'm gonna introduce you to another action hero.
Hi, my name's Mr. Condom. Ha!
You know what? This guy is very strong because there's no HIV and STD can pass this guy. That's enough, man.
Remember to use me every time you have sex.
I can find visible enemies when it comes to HIV. Even I need this guy help.
And we're back. And you may have seen we've grown another head. I'd like to formally welcome TikTok star, rock star, future porn star, and your future baby daddy, our friend Johnny. Let's get some crowd.
What's up, guys? Thank you for having me here.
How have you been, dude?
I've been really well. Really well.
I had a question for you.
What's that?
How have you been?
I've been all right. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing really new. Nothing really bad.
Well, it was great having you here, Johnny.
All right.
See you next time.
But how have you been, though?
I've been.
Excellent.
I think I answered that already.
I really did want to ask you. So I think you may have been the only sober person at our Halloween party.
Right.
So what sticks out in your head the most? Because you didn't know any of these people. You were an amazing host. I will tell you.
Yeah.
If you were taking a shot right now, I would toast you to the Glock.
To the Glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel. Everybody loved you.
Yeah. Everyone was actually great.
People were giving you shrooms. What sticks out in your mind about that night?
What sticks out about the night? Just how fun everybody was. Everyone was good vibes.
That's not telling me much, Johnny. Did you have sex with anybody at that party,
I did.
or including Freddie?
I did not, unfortunately.
I fucked him. You won't say it, but I fucked him.
Oh no, I tried to fuck you, but you told me no, not tonight. You had some what's it called?
Must have been the other minion.
The glasses come on for this kind of talk. Yeah, no, it was a very awesome time. I'm sure you saw some shit. Yeah, I can only imagine being sober with all the craziness going
There's
on.
a bunch of drunks.
I hear that I was drunk operating that mechanical bull.
Yeah.
Why did you allow me to do that?
Why did I allow you to do that?
You were the only sober person
I
there.
actually don't even remember you operating it. I probably saw you there a couple times.
Well.
The funny thing about it is, the next morning you texted me, "Did I pay you?" And then I could have been an ass and said no, but I have a heart of gold and I would have never done that.
How did I pay you?
A Cash App.
See, I went on my Cash App and my Venmo, and I saw no transactions.
Oh.
So I was like, did I pay him? I felt like a dick. I was
Could've
still
got away with it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're a dick, but like.
yeah. Well, that's why I texted you. I was like, fuck, did I pay this guy?
Well, you were all right though. You weren't like falling over or anything.
I was blacked out
was
drunk.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, he was black.
Oh my god, I don't remember anything past the podcast. And we ended that at what, like 9, 10?
Yeah, it was still pretty early.
We kept going till like
8:30, I
4.
think.
The cops showed up at like 2:30.
Yeah, my drunk ass had to talk to the cops. Yeah, everyone was giving Johnny drugs, and as he's leaving, he hands me a big handful of drugs, and is like, "Dude, I can't." I was like, "Dude, I'm good, man." He's like, "No, I can't take this home," and I was like, "Oh." So then the cops pull up, and I've got like 5 different drugs in my pocket. Thanks, Johnny. I'm talking to the cops, and I was like, you know what? I'm drunk and high, and I got all these drugs. I called my girl. I was like, you need to talk to the cops, and I walked away.
Where was I?
No idea. You're Oh no, you're actually in the kitchen.
Well, the cops were here?
Yeah. And
Did
I
I
come
know
in-
that the cops were here?
Yeah, I came in after I talked to them, and so I sent Nikki
When the
out.
cops were here, did I know that they were here?
Yeah, I came in and I told you.
Fuck.
Was that around the time when he was like saying racial slurs to the friend I brought?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. He started it.
He did not.
He may have.
He did not.
That was his own fault.
I was there.
We've all said some slurs that you don't mean.
I
That
did.
shit was
Equal
funny.
opportunity racist.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only way to blanket that.
The DJ called me the M-bomb, but I.
Who did?
The DJ.
That's my dad.
It's his dad.
Oh, really? He was like,
Well,
no,
you should have called him a racist because you can't say that back.
It's
That's
actually,
racist.
it's ableist. But
Well.
but he probably didn't know, so I give him the benefit. Of the
He
doubt.
thought you were black.
No,
You're not black,
I think he
Johnny?
said M as in Mary.
M as in Mary, yeah.
The M bomb.
Oh, midget, yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
you said the N bomb.
I've never heard.
no.
That's a new one. The M.
Yeah, well, I apologize for that. I thought he called you the N word. And I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
It
I'll
was
talk
not
to him.
unfortunate. It was cool. Because he was saying it out of good heart. He wasn't like saying anything degrading or anything.
I could totally imagine your dad like trying to have a heart-to-heart with him. Yeah, no, the other guy that I guess dropped the M bomb, he's been banned.
Who's the other guy?
Jesse, do you remember that?
Oh,
No, I don't.
Oh.
didn't someone fucking fight him?
Mel, apparently, from what I've heard.
Someone
I don't
kicked
remember
his
that.
ass.
Which one
but-
was Jesse?
Jesse,
He was walking around in the blonde wig after a while. Tall, skinny.
He had like a suit
Oh
jacket.
yeah, I remember having it. Then he was like, "Where's my wig?" And then I kind of had it somewhere, and I gave it back to him. He was, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah, no, I heard about that shit the next day. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah, I put him in a chokehold and threw him.
Were you guys cool after that, or?
No.
I haven't talked to him since. No.
Oh, shit.
No,
Yeah.
me and him had a falling out shortly after,
Oh,
and
man.
he's not allowed here anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you heard him.
Not welcome at Spider
He
Ranch.
was. He
You're
said,
out.
"Yo, Johnny." He's like, "Hey, yo, midget." And I was like,
I don't
"Dude,
remember
what?"
that.
No, and I was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I grabbed him and like had him like by the throat and I threw him.
I had a lot of people texting me like, "Hey, yo, Jesse, what Jesse did last night was not cool to Johnny," and I was like, "What? What the
What?
fuck
I didn't
happened?"
hear about this.
Yeah, no, I had a few people text me in the morning.
Just Jake and John.
I don't think he even heard it, but just the fact that he said it like kind of
Good
set
thing
me
I
up.
didn't hear him. I would have went off on him.
Well, I did it for you.
Oh, okay.
I had your back. I was like, "Fuck no." Yeah, I was like, because I promised you. I was like, "Dude, I gave this guy my word. There'd be no fuckery." And I was like, "You can't embarrass me. Like, you're
Right.
representing us. You're our friends to him. He doesn't fucking know you. He doesn't fucking know us. Like,
So you guys been on Tinder, right?
I have in the past."
I haven't been on Tinder since I got sober.
So you were only on Tinder while drunk?
Pretty much.
Fuck yeah, I guess. How did you guys meet?
I don't really remember. I thought it was in downtown Fullerton.
I think.
But you said you don't remember.
I don't remember anything. I just get a random text like, "Hey, do you wanna make $200?" And I'm like,
he's like, that's kind of sketchy, but all right. But I do.
Yeah, what was your thoughts?
We were actually, we were drunk here.
Yeah, we were doing the
just
podcast.
finished. Yeah, I think we just finished an episode, and I was like, let me, because we were thinking about ways to make the party crazy, and I was like, I know someone, and and then I texted you, and then I sent you a picture, and you're like, dude, I don't fucking know you. Shit. So I don't know how we met.
Downtown Fullerton, but
Meant to be, man.
I think at every single when you go bar hopping there, I always start at Slider. I go to the one next door. Then there's always this one specific bar that I always went to. I just remember going there. Then after that, the night's a blur.
Where was it in Fullerton?
Shit, I don't know. On Harbor.
Oh come on, that's all the bars.
Fuck, I don't know.
But it wasn't next to Slide Room or Slide Bar.
Right, it's like about a block over.
Okay. Oh, then it could be anything.
Yeah.
So you guys had like a one-night stand sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very passionate.
So you don't remember Mel at all?
No, I don't.
That's fuck.
It's okay.
Well, now you remember him, so that's
Yeah.
all that matters. Seriously, you're in our lives.
If I hit you up and been like, hey, you want to be on the show? And you would have been like, who the fuck are you? Then I would have been hurt. This was like fucking 8 years ago, too, or
Now you came
7 years ago. It was a long time ago.
You came through at the 11th hour.
Right.
Yeah, because we had promised everybody that a little person was going to host. We also promised little people strippers. We didn't specify what gender. But I wasn't about to ask you to strip. So
Oh no.
I was like, let's do the host.
Everyone's got their price.
Yeah. No, you came through at the 11th hour, and I appreciate you coming by.
All right. So
Yeah,
am I
for
always
sure.
your first pick now?
Oh, I mean,
100%.
Only pick.
yeah.
now.
I mean, if we ever
You're
did
part of the
another
BTI
party,
family, yeah.
He said he had another guy lined up, but he bailed or something.
he wasn't quite a little person.
He's
He
just
didn't
a
meet
short
the
dude.
specifications. To my understanding, in order to be a dwarf, you need to be, is it 4'10" and below?
It's 4'10" and below, but I'm.
So this guy was like 5'2".
I'm
so he was just
I'm
a real
4'11".
Johnny. Get the fuck out of here!
Episode
lied to us.
You lied to me.
lied to me.
All you had to do was fucking measure me.
Colombian coffee
And
crystals.
you saw me.
How fucking insulting is? I'm gonna measure you.
Because when we first
Hold
met
on.
him,
Wait,
we met up with him at a Party City. And imagine if we met up with you and I pulled out a fucking tape. Hold on, sir. You just got back from the gym, too. He's all pumped up.
You're
This
walking up to
motherfucker
him
kicks our asses.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on.
Hang on.
No
Wait a
way.
minute,
Yeah, I
Johnny.
would never. Yeah.
Put your back
No.
against this
The other
wall
guy was
real
like
quick.
5'2".
Yeah.
He had no neck. He clearly had some sort of medical condition, but he wasn't quite.
Oh, no neckhead.
And he didn't seem
Big
fun. He didn't seem
He did
fun.
not. He seemed creepy.
and needy.
Yeah, his eyes were just like.
Yeah, and the way he asked if he could hang out afterwards was kind of creepy. I forgot what he said, but it was just like,
Are there
yeah.
going to be girls chilling with us after?
Yeah, it was just unsettling. Like I was picturing this guy like walking around, like talking to the guests, and it's like people are probably gonna want to leave.
And
I
sexually
think,
harassing
I
women.
think if I recall correctly, he led with "I'm 5'2" and I take public transit.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
that was, like, his
he's like,
sentence-
can somebody come
second
pick me up?
sentence.
I was like, okay.
I was like, dude.
There's no problem with that, but
I have no issue with that.
But like, why do you lead with that? Like, talk
Yeah,
about
why is
how
that your
cool you are and
first-
what you do. Or,
Well, I might be very late. That's probably what he was trying to imply.
yeah, well,
I mean, I've taken public transit. I know Mel has.
yeah,
I mean, I did for fucking years.
Yeah.
That shit
Oh,
sucks.
really?
That shit's, dude. You think I've always been rich and glamorous?
I think I've always been able to grow this beard.
Nah, man. I came through it, man. You know.
Yeah, public transit sucks, especially in Orange County. I remember I would take the bus to work,
Octo.
and if you're a 1 minute late to your bus, they'll drive by you. Even if it's the same bus driver you see every fucking
They'll
day.
wave at you.
Yeah, they'll say, "Hey,
Like, hey,
as
please
you're
stop,
running,
please.
And you miss that bus. That next bus isn't coming for 30 minutes.
Oh, it's like an hour
Yeah.
now.
You're
Because of COVID, they cut the times even more.
No, I'm not. I don't want to sound elitist, but I haven't ridden the bus in
It's not elitist.
7 years.
You
I don't know,
just did
6
better.
years.
you
Yeah,
just don't need to.
yeah, no way.
No, I mean, it's been a minute. Back in the day, they used to like post like the bus times
Yeah.
at the bus stop. They don't even do that shit
You
anymore.
know what? I've known
Really?
this guy so fucking long. I remember my
You used
first
to call a phone number.
bus trip
What time's the bus coming?
on my own was with you. We took the bus from my
Huntington?
house in Garden Grove down to Huntington. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
remember
this
that.
was actually back when they accepted pennies. This is how fucking old we are. They accepted pennies. But it was the last day to use pennies. I remember we called, and it was like, "Yeah, this is the last day to use pennies because all we had was fucking pennies.
Yeah,
we were
that
broke."
that was make or break.
Yeah.
If they don't take the pennies, we're fucked.
And there was bitches there, and we had to get there because there was bitches there, and they may or may not make out with us.
I remember.
You know, or
you got
maybe-
some in. I remember that.
Oh, I did get
I was
some in.
jealous. I did not get it in there.
Yeah, yeah, but she was
By
trailer
get it in,
trash.
I mean,
Yeah,
make
out.
scamming it
Yeah.
up.
We were young, man. You weren't getting no fucking blowjob or not even a hand
We were
job.
like 12.
Yeah. You make out real quick, and you hug a little bit. Maybe you get to squeeze a boob.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, you scored if you touched the boob.
Oh yeah, and I did that night. Yeah, usually we would take turns. He would look up more than I would. I was husky, and I also looked like a lesbian, so took a certain type of girl to fuck with me back then.
Here's a picture of Mel back then.
There you go. Yeah, there's me as a lesbian. So it took a certain type of girl, real wild child. So
I was a definitive male. That's the only way that I got more.
That's all you got.
Like they looked
That's
at Mel,
what you
they're
got
like,
on Mel.
"Are you
kind of look like Missy Elliott. I don't know.
a little bit?" He looked like the mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I looked definitely looked different.
Good
Well,
times.
taking the bus. You ever take the bus?
I took it one time.
One
Damn.
must be
You
nice.
privileged motherfucker.
Yeah,
Imagine
fuck
living
you.
your life. Only taking the bus once.
Fuck you, Johnny.
Fuck you.
You're not
Fuck
even
you,
4'10".
you 4'11" son of a bitch.
You tall, son of a
tall bitch.
Hey, the first time in my life I've been called a tall bitch.
Well, the first for everything.
So, dude, tell us about your TikTok. I honestly, I'm not really in on TikTok, so I don't know what's going on. But I know that you got shit popping because I go on there and you got
Right.
love. You gonna do another one of these?
So,
you
all
read my
right.
mind.
So how I got on TikTok? It was at the peak of the pandemic. I'm talking to my little people friends.
Is there like a group of them?
Right. So we all we meet at an organization called LPA, Little People of America. Then we all stay in touch through Facebook. And what was popping during that time was an app called House Party, where you can pretty much
Play games and shit.
Yeah.
as
Well,
a
we
video
never,
chat?
we never really played games. We just all video chatted from 6 p.m. to midnight.
Kind of like
Every
Clubhouse,
single night.
right?
Yeah.
Where
So
the
that was-
fuck
Clubhouse
was
is the black version. Have you heard of that app?
No.
It's because you're
Yeah, I was gonna
you're
say,
not black.
I was gonna say, well, there's
I
a reason
did.
I have.
I've heard of Clubhouse.
I'm sure
Oh,
you
you're
have.
3% black.
I am 3% black from Mali. Mali.
So
Go ahead, my bad.
To me, being 3% black.
there was a trend going on called the Full House trend. Rest in peace, Bob Saget. Where you just introduce your group of friends, and it's a whole
yeah.
Full House intro, and then
And you guys would all meet up and do this?
no. So you just film you'll just do something random
Gotcha, yeah,
in your
and then-
room, and then just
Everybody looks at the camera like, hey.
Yeah.
So
So it wasn't a COVID super spreader.
No,
situation.
it wasn't. So I did one, and then I just saw all the nice comments to me, so that kind of motivated me to start doing TikTok.
Gotcha.
I got my first viral video by doing a Jack Black impression. Doing read between the lines, Leo. Read between the
Read
lines.
between the lines. Yeah.
And that got 400,000 views.
Goddamn.
20,000 likes. So I was pooping out TikTok.
Can you
crazy.
share this on your
on my what?
on your TikTok feed?
Yeah.
Share just this right now that we're talking about TikTok.
Oh, I don't have my phone.
I mean, no,
on
you
me.
don't have to do it right now. We'll edit it for you and send
Oh,
it to
yeah,
you.
yeah, I'll send
But
it
we're
to
talking
you.
about TikTok, and if you guys are watching this, fucking hit it. Like us.
Below the Influence
Subscribe.
podcast.
Yeah. Eat
Below
our
the Influence
asses digitally.
podcast. Eat it.
Hit it.
So
Eat
let
our
me
digital
let me
ass.
get to the juicy story.
Fucking
So-
juice it up.
And then there was another sound where it's
Explain that to me, and to old folks like myself, the whole sound thing. So a sound, or maybe I'll explain it. I guess I'm fucking drunk now. Is essentially a song that people use, and other people, and you can share it. And everybody's
Right.
using. Okay.
not all.
This is a song that you use
no,
and
it
other
wasn't
people
a song,
can use.
though.
Okay, but it was.
It's like a random.
It's like a sound.
Yeah, it can be like a random sound from a random movie
Snippet of audio.
or like
An
somebody
audio,
posted
yeah,
a video
audio
that day. It was like a homeless man, like a homeless crack man going, "Let me tell you something."
Crack man.
Let me tell you something. So what I did, I turned that song like "Me Lost in the Woods," and then Willy Wonka comes out and says, "When I'm randomly lost in the woods, and then I'm dressed as Willy Wonka. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'll show you guys out.
Here, no, we can
good,
actually play it right here.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, plug his TikTok.
Plug it in.
Funny.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that was good.
So
Great video.
all right. So if you guys already saw it, so after that.
It's movie magic. John.
I just started. I went through my closet. I made my my Willy Wonka outfit more legit. I had
Nice.
like a bird.
So now, in other words, now you're inspired. Now you're looking for outfits. Like now you're like Because dude, I'll tell you, I've been pushing my music for years, and it's your dream. You want to go viral. You want someone that has some type of influence to tell everybody, you got to listen to this song or you got to watch this video.
Right.
So, dude, I can only imagine that. That must have been really like, fuck yeah, That's cool. Keep going. My bad.
So that's all good. So after that, my sister.
Don't look at me.
My sister's friend actually had like these official Willy Wonka goggles, like when they go to the TV room, like back in the. So she let me borrow those. So I think that's really what got me popping. So I had this whole outfit on, and I'm just making hit after hit after hit, and then before I know it, I'm at like 150,000 views.
Damn.
Then the whole algorithm changed, and I go through like a whole 10-month phase of depression because I'm trying to like make. Like a
drug head, like you're
you
trying
were
to chase
depressed for 10 months because you weren't popping on TikTok.
Yeah,
really?
Like Jake's TikTok when he had one that made like a 500,000.
I've been chasing that dragon for almost a year.
And then he's just like the rest are just like 1,000 at most, and he's like,
So it's kind of like when you have a one-hit wonder, and then you just spend all your money on
Jake?
hookers and drugs.
Right, Jake?
And then now you're broke, and you're trying to make another song, and it's just not as popping as it was. That's kind of how it felt.
Are you attacking Chingy?
I didn't say anybody. I was just saying.
It sounds like you're personally attacking Chingy.
I don't even know who Chingy is.
I was gonna say, I don't think this guy even knows Chingy.
Chingo Bling?
Not Chingo Bling.
Chingo Bling. Okay, so how'd you navigate through that, and where are you at? 10 months? Are we in month 10, or are you out of that?
So I made. I'm still kind of what they call falling off a little, but I've made a few viral videos that were just really easy. Got 500,000 likes.
My question is like, once you have that audience, how do you not continuously get that type of attention?
Right, but how TikTok works is like after you get the following and every time your video just gets like so many likes after every TikTok, I think the whole algorithm just resets and they just give your content to new people who don't follow you. So it gives other TikTokers a chance to get on the For You page.
Is there anybody in the Chinese Communist government that we can talk to or interview about the algorithm of TikTok?
If you guys are watching, please hit us up because we're trying to figure this
Freddie,
out.
can you set this up? Give me somebody from the Chinese Communist Party that can discuss this with us.
I got Ming.
Preferably they speak English.
I was
one.
letting my mind run on TikTok the other day, and I realized I was like, man, like,
dude,
the Chinese got us.
Oh, TikTok
they got us right where we want us.
TikTok is like crack. Like I can't stop.
Yeah,
it's like you just keep scrolling and you never see the same video twice. You're always interested.
Or, the ones that always get me are like when you see a video and then a couple like scrolls later you see like a different perspective of the video and you're like, oh shit, it's fucking full circle. Like someone like goes and steals someone's fucking donut or whatever, and someone's like, someone stole my donut, and like you're like, oh shit. So it just makes you keep going. It's fucking nuts.
I ate a mushroom candy bar the other day.
One up.
Yeah, one up bar, and I got stuck on a TikTok page. It was a live page of them.
He sent this to me.
Yeah, cracking open oysters and pulling out pearls.
Oh,
yeah, I sent.
What's for you, Miss?
Yeah, I responded to Mel. I was like, is everything okay?
I was like,
you sent me 23 oyster videos.
I was like, I've been sitting here tripping on shrooms for the past 2 hours, watching them crack open oysters and pull out pearls.
Monica and I watch the same people. Like it'll randomly come up on live, and we'll just watch them. And like they're selling like cars or whatever. Oh, this is a Ford Mercedes Benz or whatever.
I'm sorry. What was that accent?
They completely just butcher the
what
shit
accent?
out of
can you
what
can you
talking
repeat that
about.
accent?
But like you can tell it's scripted 100% because they're just reading off of something. And they're holding.
Oh
it.
No. My group
hilarious.
is called shit. I can't remember the name of it.
They're just like some Asian ladies, right?
No. It's a dude. Shit, I can't remember their name. We'll drop it later. But no, they specialize in clams.
Oh, okay.
That's their thing. Yeah, they're
the
clam
one I'm
people.
talking about, just some Asian lady.
Yeah,
like,
no, they sit there and they open it up, and while you're watching, people are placing orders. So as it's going on, you can order on their website, and they'll be like, "Freddy, it's your turn," and they'll crack open a clam like 1, 2, 3. Oh,
what is okay with this casual racism?
It's not racist. I'm just
It's only
impersonating their
racism
voice.
if we fucking hate them.
I'm sorry.
It's only racism if we hate them.
Well, they're sponsoring this fucking show.
I know that they told
Well,
us.
hold
to
on,
use
before
the
they
accent.
sponsor the show, let me figure out what their name is.
That would be
the money all comes from the Communist Chinese Party.
That's
so
true.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Sorry,
That's not.
it's just I don't know. The shit just pops up. I don't really get TikTok.
Johnny, I got a lot of people that responded to if we had any questions for you today.
Real quick, Felicity Pearl on Felicity Pearl 12 on TikTok. Follow them 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. clam openings. You got $22 to your name? Oysters, clams,
Moisters.
moisters. You got $22 to your name. You can get yourself like 8 or 9 pearls.
What about shipping?
I think it's all wrapped in.
For $22?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It is really good. And they crack it open. They're like, hello, Jacob. And they ring the little bell. And it's,
I mean, maybe Freddie can get himself another pearl necklace.
yeah.
The last one didn't last very long after the shower just came off.
I told you it would. You want one forever. I said, are you sure? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I already forgot what I was talking about. So thank you.
Sick.
You're
Thank
talking
you for that.
about the
yeah,
Johnny.
the questions. Okay, so a lot of people ask me.
Right.
We've gotten conflicting answers from you before, but I got maybe like 17 people that asked me the same question. Do
I
hate everything that's lit?
Do I hate everything that's lit? Define lit.
I mean, litty.
Like
If you use the word lady, I'm gonna slap you.
I mean,
I
we're
mean,
all
litty.
19 here.
what if you're litty like a titty?
You got to be litty like a titty. Why did you turn down our request for the Below the Influence podcast, Foundation for Left-Handed Children's? We asked you for a donation of $10,000. Why did you say no?
Because I don't have $10,000.
Do you hate children?
Do you hate left-handed children?
What about right-handed? Are you racist?
Do you know the only way that we're raising money for this foundation is
guys
Freddie is hanging around elementary schools in a van with no windows,
Let me tell you guys.
requesting.
And I'm not even allowed to do that.
So,
Okay.
I'm normally right-handed.
Normally.
What does that mean?
Normally.
But he both-handed.
Both-handed.
Are you and your mother both-handed?
My mother has both of her hands. But let's keep my mother out of this for a second after this. After I
You
tell
keep
you
my
guys
mother out of this.
something. But I actually jack off with my left hand.
Talk to Mel.
Say
You
that a
guys
little
can help
quieter.
each other out.
Well, no, I don't jerk off with my left hand. Every
Or
now and then
move.
I'll give myself a little tug and slug with the stranger action.
Fuck is a tug and slug?
It's a real slow. It's kind of like fluffing.
It's disgusting.
You're
What's fluffing?
Fluffing is when you're just keeping yourself hard.
Define fluffing, define slugging. What is going on?
What is
These are all
tug and
terms that I'm
slugging?
unfamiliar with.
All right, so fluffing in the porn industry
Oh, I
is
know
when
what it
someone's there keeping you hard.
Right.
So when I'm scrolling through videos, every now and then I'm tired of using my right or my left hand to scroll while I'm jerking. So I'll pop the phone in my right hand with my cock in my left hand.
That's why you never touch.
So that's why I call it a little tug and slug, because I'm jerking it slow, like a slug, but I'm just jerking it enough to keep it up while I scroll, and find the video I'm looking for.
I know what you're talking about, but it's a disgusting name. A tug and slug.
The tugandslug.com.
You're edging yourself. Jesus
Exactly, because I'm not
fucking
coming
Christ.
to a loading screen. And we all know that.
I've done that before, and it's so
Oh,
unsatisfying.
yeah. I guess I'll just come to the fucking window wheel going round and round. Sick.
Yeah, you're like about to, and you're just like, oh shit, let me try to fucking remember the last scene that I saw. And there's like 3 different scenes in your head, and you can't really concentrate.
Have you ever
And
been
it's terrible.
scrolling through through videos and you're bricked up and there's an ad and you're just like, fuck, come on, skip.
I'm bricked up right now.
Oh, okay.
Play this game, you'll come in 45 seconds.
I play this game.
Yeah, play this game and try not to come in 20 seconds.
Vice did an article about that, and they tried all the games.
Fuck Vice.
And they said they did not come.
Not even in 20
well,
seconds?
they're all,
Who the fuck has time for that?
Wait, those games are real?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How down bad do you have to be to like?
I mean, if you want to fuck,
challenge accepted.
if you want to fuck local single mothers,
Right.
There are
In your area.
I saw one.
Yeah,
that
it'll
was-
be like some hot fucking Brazilian chick.
One
Clarissa in
month.
Santa Ana is looking for you.
I always get Westminster. I'm like, I'm nowhere near
Clarissa
Westminster.
in
They know my
Santa Ana.
city for some reason.
I don't
They
want
said
Clarissa
0.1
from
mile
Santa
away,
Ana.
and I'm like, so you're down the street?
Yeah.
I checked outside, no one was there, except the great.
I
man.
used to live in the remote area of the woods, and it said that busty MILFs a mile away from my house, and the closest town was 45 miles away.
They fucking living in
So
cabins.
they're just in the fucking woods. So
That's
they're probably
amazing.
Just
Wait,
skinwalkers, to be honest.
Waiting for you to pop up and fuck.
Just yeah. That's how it works.
This hot MILF is a mile away from me?
wow.
God damn! I'm in the middle of
my
the
I
night.
can walk there.
My property's like 3 miles long. Okay, Freddie, if you could eat one cereal for the rest of eternity, what would it be?
You know, I know the answer to this. It's Crave cereal. The one
It's,
with the little
it's not a
chocolate
trick question.
diet
I'm asking you like a serious.
that a diet cereal or something?
No, it's the opposite of that.
Oh, okay.
It's literally like it's
This
just
was
a
also
cereal
not a
with, like,
joke. This is
chocolate
like a
on the
serious
inside.
question.
No, but yeah, I've thought of this and like
Crave?
it's just Crave. It's my fucking shit. It's delicious.
I don't even think I've ever tried that.
It's fucking great. It comes in
It's
like
like
a
the
really
wheat
small
grain covered in chocolate, right?
box. I don't know if it's wheat, but yeah, maybe yeah.
All right,
Sounds like
Mel,
it. But it's fucking delicious.
one cereal,
It's
rest
not
of
covered in
eternity.
chocolate. It's chocolate inside.
Cocoa Puffs.
Really?
Really? The fuck?
What do you mean the fuck? What other cereal? Well, I guess all cereal gives you cereal milk, but
I mean-
they don't all give you chocolate milk.
Yeah, but I mean, there's better chocolate
yeah.
cereals than Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Pebbles.
I like Cocoa Pebbles.
Everyone has different taste buds. My pals, my friends.
Everyone
Johnny-
has a different taste, buds.
Tricks are for kids.
That's
But-
weird.
So is that your,
So they're not for you, but
your favorite
I'm a
cereal?
size
or-
kid though.
what's racist?
How is that racist?
You're
That's
4'11",
sexist.
buddy.
What did you say the name of your foundation was? Nambla?
What?
Oh, every time I get into it with my my girlfriend at the time, like, well, I'll just tell everyone you're a pedophile because I'm the size of a 10-year-old.
That's fucked up. What you should have said though is, "I'll just tell everyone you beat me."
Yeah. No, you threatened to out them
Start
with
punching
domestic
yourself.
violence.
Yeah, you threw a chair at me.
I think it would only work if they were like 5'9", but I do go for 5'9" chicks though.
Yeah, props if you can pull that shit.
Oh, I have.
Shit, fucking
Yeah.
props. Show a photo.
I like
Okay, yeah, you just
show a
got the-
photo of Johnny with the 6'7" woman.
okay, no, no. I like to climb trees.
just sitting on her shoulder.
like the
yeah. All right, let's get a 7'7" woman. And Johnny's sitting on her shoulder like she's a tree.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
All right, so tricks for you. I'm gonna go with peanut butter crunch.
Damn, that is a close second, my friend.
That's a
Peanut
good
butter
one.
Crunch?
Fuck.
Peanut butter crunch.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Like the Reese's.
No, Captain
the
Crunch, but peanut
Oh.
butter.
Oh, I
I
know
think
they
it's the
had that.
racist one.
Are you
sounds
fucking
delicious.
stupid?
Fuck you.
That's been out
I
since
mean,
like 80. That's been out before I was
I've
born.
had regular Captain Crunch, which is fucking delicious.
Yeah, it is. I like the one
But-
with berries. I love that one. But
So you like
the
the top of your
Are
mouth
you?
destroyed.
Oops.
Yes,
what
it's
she
worth
said.
Do
it.
you remember the oops? All berries.
oops all spiders. Yeah, they made all the fucking stupid memes.
Oops, all
Yeah.
beans.
All beans.
All curry beans.
No, Captain Crunch does not fuck around. They have not failed once, to my knowledge. Maybe they did some stupid shit back in the day.
So
But-
they failed. Yeah.
The regular Captain Crunch is good, with berries, but especially the peanut butter.
I've never had the peanut butter one. I gotta
It's
try
so
it.
good.
I haven't had that in years.
I've got a box in here where we can.
Fuck it up.
It exists.
Pop it up, bitch.
Oh, okay.
So fucking good.
I'll have to check it out.
The Reese's peanut butter cup one is good.
Reese's Puffs. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Reese. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You can call me Reese's because you'll never catch me without the piece. If you know what I mean.
Reese's Pieces.
C'est la vie.
Say la vive.
Yeah. All right. So I got some fan submitted questions.
Okay.
Why are the grocery stores all empty?
That's in Canada.
Joe Biden.
I don't
It's
know.
not even from the
No, I will tell you this. I went to Stater Brothers in Laguna Woods. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, where all the old people go to die.
That's where I go because I like to get really fucking high.
Yeah.
And
One
shop
time
there.
Jake
You're
called
probably
me.
not welcome there. To be honest.
Jake was at that Stater Brothers and he called me and like paramedics were there and I guess like someone in the bathroom like fell and like was it stuck in the stall.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and then he called the store and was like somehow on the intercom, like, and you could hear him stuck in the stall. Hell, I'm stuck in the stall. So Jake called me, and I could hear him over the intercom. It was crazy.
Dude, so Laguna Woods is, you've heard of senior community. This is a senior city. It's just like an entire
You know what?
fucking...
And it's fucked up. I'm looking for homes to buy, and like you'll find
Those are
one,
stupid
and
cheap.
it's like, yo, oh shit, it's fat. 4 bedrooms, super affordable, and it's like 55 plus.
Yeah.
God damn.
It fucking sucks.
Laguna Woods is dope because the minute that you enter Laguna Woods, you're automatically the man.
Oh yeah.
You're the man. You are the youngest person there.
Oh, Mr. Big Dick riding through.
Yeah,
Huh?
and my penis works without the
Yeah, I was gonna
without
say,
pills.
I bet your dick probably works the whole time, you know?
But no, I like going to the Stater Brothers there because these old people, you just push them out of the way.
There's like 25 golf carts in the park.
No, there's like nobody ever there. They have like a pretty good selection. I went there recently though, and they had like I went there for like 3 specific items, and they did not have them. And I noticed
Anal lube.
So yeah, how specific were these items?
I wanted a 12-pack of Canada Dry.
Okay.
That's pretty common.
Yeah.
Anal lube.
They were completely out. They were out of 2 liters of Canada Dry. That was my second choice.
Okay.
I went for my specific kind of bread, which is the Killer Dave's grain
Yeah.
Oh,
bread.
the one that the rat ate.
They were out of that. And I think unsweetened iced tea.
They only had the sweetened kind.
Yeah, they had that, and they had
I
one
know
with
there's
lemon.
supply shortages because of COVID, and I don't want to necessarily say this is
Why
Joe
were
Biden's fault.
Why were there no shortages during Trump?
I kind of know why.
Okay, why?
Because I think the truck drivers require vaccinations, and they all don't want to do it.
Yes.
Oh.
You're actually right. You're actually extremely right.
Because it's been going on in Canada.
Did you
a
hear
lot.
that news? Yeah, it was something that was put into effect in the last week. Biden doesn't want to let truck drivers from Canada or Mexico come in unless they're fully vaccinated. So they can't bring in goods.
It's not. I mean, how
It
many
is.
fucking real thoughts do you think Biden has every
Whatever.
day?
You can say that, but he's the front man, so everybody's going
so
to
it's-
blame him.
yeah,
Whoever's
yeah.
behind him.
Yeah.
I don't know who that
I
is.
have no problem saying fuck Biden.
I have no idea who that is.
I just
but
when you said that, I was like, I can't imagine him sitting there.
whoever is
them
making
truck drivers.
Whoever's making the okay, that's one thing I liked about Trump because you knew that he was the one that was
the
making.
decision.
That's the
Fred,
fuck.
Can I have one of these, please?
He was the guy.
Yeah.
With Biden, it's like,
You don't know. Yeah, I don't like that.
but that's
Doesn't
kind
mean I'm
of
voting Republican next year.
well, that's kind of what you're going to get with any other president other than Trump. Trump is like
relax.
up into in modern history.
Trump
it's
is the
it's
only
very
God.
true. I'm not saying that. I don't even fucking like Trump. But I'm saying if you want,
dick if you can.
God damn it, I don't even like Trump. I'm just saying if you want transparency, that was kind of a unique thing with Trump.
Yeah, but that was that real or was that a perception? Was that just what he wanted you to perceive? Because there's a lot of times. I mean,
It could
at the
be a
same
show.
time, I don't trust a man with the Diet Coke button.
He's
Like,
tr-
what the fuck? He took that fucking
everybody's
desk.
very thin.
Dude, that desk that has been around since forever.
You know what? The minute that I fell in love with Trump was when he brought all those college players Big Macs and Pizza Hut. You remember that?
Yeah.
That
we
was-
were at work, and that shit popped up, and I was you showed me.
I had like a level of disdain for Trump, and then I saw that, and I was like, "That's a real American. That's just like some fucking random white dude from Cincinnati who just became president."
Trump?
It seemed like a normal dude.
No,
That seems like a normal dude trying to act rich. Like it didn't seem. I don't know. He's a fucking weird guy. It doesn't.
no. To
seem-
me, it felt really. I thought it was kind of disrespectful. Like, if you're going to the White House,
did not feel disrespectful. I mean,
you
it-
finally
Let
get
me
there.
get you
and-
food you'll know.
Yeah,
felt-
and it's like,
to
let's get
me-
McDonald's.
to me, that
like,
felt
what
very-
you think I'm fucking broke and
Yeah,
and
like, that's all I've ever eaten.
Yeah, you're trying to give me food that I'm familiar
At
with.
the same time, Trump also eats at KFC and Taco Bell, and he loves Big
he
Macs.
eats tacos with a fork and a knife.
It's hilarious. That's funnier than Biden. Like that's something.
I don't know. Biden shit himself, so that's
Biden-
pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're stacking
mean,
up tacos
you know,
with knives and forks.
I
and
mean, I
someone
don't-
shit
It
himself in
was
the
it was
Vatican.
funny. It was funny, and I get what you're saying. I just wish the byproduct of Trump wasn't so toxic.
I mean, Trump did a lot of good. He did a lot of terrible.
I know, but you're focusing on the good and not the negative. You're focusing on what's funny.
The people that liked
and
him,
like the actual
Yeah. You
imprint, like when they talk about Trump in the history books,
Yeah.
they're not going to be talking about Taco Bell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're going to be talking about the fucking people from Norco that are fucking waving white nationalist flags.
People, and that's the problem with Trump. People assimilate white nationalism with Trump right
Associate, not assimilate.
now. Don't you know what? I'm gonna start correcting you, and your
Please correct me.
Oh,
hope you do.
I will.
If I fuck
Every
up,
time I
We'll
correct
spend
you, you stay
45
quiet and
minutes of
threaten to
every
beat-
that's
episode.
you.
Every time I correct you, you threaten
If
to
he,
beat me and keep
that's
silent.
you. I will beat the fuck out of you. If
Fine,
Mel,
I'll say,
if
hey,
Mel
Mel,
corrects me,
correct Jacob.
it's probably warranted. But you,
Sorry for trying to
You
make
son
you
of a
better.
bitch.
you know good
But
son
that's
of a
what I'm
bitch.
saying. Like,
piece
you know,
of
that
shit.
that was the problem with Trump. He brought out a lot of like very confident racists.
He did.
And made it like okay. And Trump was
Cool.
like their shield. Yeah, and cool.
Which sucks,
you see
because
these,
he was funny.
exactly. But at the same time, this is like our nation we're talking about.
Yeah, president's
you know?
not supposed to be
Dude,
always just
it's
funny.
done. Why do you care?
It's not done.
It's
2024 is
done.
not here yet.
Oh god.
And you know he's coming back with
yeah,
a vengeance.
President Donald Trump Jr. He's gonna save us.
Trump's not coming back 2024.
Maybe if he doesn't run, his son will.
If his son does, I'm not worried.
Actually, if Ron DeSantis runs in 2024, I'll probably vote for him.
I don't know who that is.
He's a governor of Florida.
Oh, okay.
I like him.
Florida.
I like him.
I'd vote for
No.
Ted Cruz.
I mean, what's your alternative?
Ted Cruz.
No,
Candace Owens.
I'm saying. I'm talking about. I'm talking about on the Democratic side.
I'm voting AOC next
Say
year.
that I don't think she's old enough to run, but say that.
Oh, yeah, you have to be like 30, 39.
45, I think.
yeah. Anyway,
Pretty sure it's 45.
and okay, so
It's
say
39.
Biden
Look it up.
sits it out, and it's Kamala versus.
Candace Owens.
Kamala's winning that one. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Is it Kamala? It's Kamala.
I don't care.
That was the name of a WWE wrestler. He was like a.
Oh, was it he?
Well, he was a like an oogie boogie, spiritual black African.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like.
Kind of racist. It was very racist, actually.
Because you know he's from like Cleveland or something.
Yeah, he's just a black dude.
Hey, but you're a witch
But he
doctor.
put like a fucking like witch like white face.
Papa Legba.
Oh, 35 years.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was like 30s.
Can AOC run in 2024?
I don't think so because I think she's only like a year or two older than we are.
If she wins, everybody's
She's
gonna
32 years old
Yeah.
right now.
No, she's no.
Yeah.
Well,
When she runs, though, you know she's gonna run.
she will run.
I don't know if I'm gonna vote for her. I don't really know. I don't know where my and
Her
I'll-
political philosophy is terrible. It's the same as that fucking that person I showed you earlier on the anti-work. Except she's hot. AOC's hot.
Hold on. She made that dancing video in college. Though. I don't trust her.
She's got them jugs. Everybody's talking about AOC's jugs.
Are they?
Yeah, there's like a whole subreddit for that.
In your own time. Check it out.
In your own time. I'm just saying, she has the same philosophy and the same political ideas as some of these fucking other losers. It's just she's hot, so people accept them. What do you think of AOC, Johnny? Would you
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't even know who that is.
show him?
Alexandria.
She's like a hot Bernie
Ocasio-Cortez.
Sanders
A hot Bernie Sanders. I can't picture
that you would impregnate.
Let me put it in ya. Yeah.
Sugar mama material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another fan submitted question was, it's not even a question, it's just a statement. Kobe's death 2 years ago. That was the I said, what do you want us to talk about tonight? They said Kobe's death 2 years
Do you
ago.
remember where you guys were at when that happened?
Yeah.
Yes. Which is kind of weird. It's like 9/11. You know, everyone remembers, you know, and I'm not a sports guy by any means. You know, didn't really care. I don't care, you know. When Prince died, that affected me. When Kobe died, I was like, you know. But I do remember where I was because, you know, as a Californian, that was a big deal.
Yep.
I was getting really high playing Spider-Man on my PlayStation.
I was high as fuck. It was a Sunday morning.
I was gonna say it was a weekend, so I was getting
It
high.
was a Sunday morning.
Yeah, in my underwear.
And there was a
I
good.
was doing Postmates.
There was
at
a-
10 in the morning in Fullerton. I had to pull over to process.
I'm
it.
speaking.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Fuck him.
There was a Goodwill on
Yeah, fuck him.
on
You're
El
the
Toro. There was a Goodwill on El Toro that I had never been to, and I went in
You
it.
never went to that Goodwill?
No, and it was disgusting.
Yeah, it's fucking
Just
terrible.
full of fucking, just the scum of South County. That's where I was when I found out. I'm sorry, Johnny. Go ahead.
Oh, I already told it.
Oh,
I was working for Postmates bright and early. I was in Fullerton.
do you
and
remember what you delivered that day?
I actually don't remember what I was delivering.
If I were you, I would have been like, "Here's your McDonald's." Also, did you hear Kobe Bryant died?
Oh, this was at the pinnacle of. Was it before COVID?
Yeah, it was 20.
Oh, it was.
It was like right before.
It was,
right
yeah,
before
January.
COVID.
January.
Right
Yeah,
before
it was,
COVID.
it was like Kobe died, there's
Oh, no,
zombies,
well-
COVID's happening,
yeah, Australia's on fire.
Australia's on fire, the Amazon's fucking
yeah,
on
2020 was fucked.
fire. Yeah.
Fuck that,
That
year.
whole beginning of the year was just fucking terrible.
Yeah. Everyone's saying it. It was like
I got
once
laid in
co-
2020 though.
Once.
Several times with the same person, if that counts. It was my TikTok followers. Bomb.
Okay, tell
Your
me
TikTok
about that.
follower's mom?
Are you fucking TikTok followers'
She was
moms?
bomb.
How do you do that?
I didn't say that. He said
No, no,
it.
no.
If you
no
find a
one's mom.
TikTok follower, how do you fuck their mom?
Oh, she was a mom, but she lost her kid to a custody
To
battle.
COVID?
Oh.
My
God.
son died of COVID.
Oh, no.
But I need to fuck
do you
right
wanna
now.
fuck?
That's a pickup line.
All right, tell me about this, Johnny.
So I want to say this is right around October.
Okay.
And I was scrolling through my my TikTok feed, and I see this cute girl that liked one of my videos.
Sounds
I'm like,
cute.
All right.
Okay.
I click on her profile. Really cute mixed girl.
What do you mean mixed?
Mixed with what?
Half black, half white.
Talking about Portuguese, Salvadorian.
Half
what
black,
do we-
half white.
okay,
I want to
okay.
say her.
It's like Mel. She looks just
Her
like
mom
Mel.
was a racist, and her dad was black.
Yikes!
I'm
God, I hope.
My dad's from the Klan.
Yeah, I
My
was-
mother's from the Indian.
No, her mom.
NCAA.
Her mom's like parents were like actual Nazis from Germany, and they still had that Nazi ideology. I am not making this shit up. This is like 100% true.
So why did she fuck a black guy? She just want to see.
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to
okay.
that. Her mom's 45 years old. Her dad's 15. I guess she was like out
What?
in the street somewhere
Wait,
and just said, I think I want to try some.
Hold on. How old was the mom? How old was the dad?
The mom was 45.
The dad was 15.
15.
How old was the dad? Black or Jewish?
Her dad was black.
There's so many questions, but I don't want to ask any of them. What the
Okay,
fuck?
so mama's 45, dad was 15, black guy, white woman.
I don't know how they met. I think she was just outside. She just saw him and said,
I'm fucking that.
I think I want to try some black dick.
How do you think that Hitler would feel looking at this situation?
I don't know.
Oh man, if he had a grave, he'd be rolling in it.
So they had her, and of course, fucked up childhood when your mom's a Nazi and your dad's 15. And I'm just saying. And then if she ever watches this, fuck you. I hope you.
Shit's fucked, dude.
Anyways,
But call me.
Fuck you, but also
I mean,
call me.
I'm down.
I'd love to have her
I'm
as a
still down
guest.
to fuck if you want to rent that hotel again, but I'm not getting back with you. But the sex was good.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. But anyways, so where was I?
Young black dad, old
Nazi mother.
Nazi mom.
Very
Yeah.
young black dad. 15 apparently.
Yeah. So fucked up childhood. She's probably been made fun of for being a person of color all of her life, and
Tell me about it.
By her
it
mom.
turns into going into porn. It turns into having an OnlyFans and being like a chronic drug person. I mean, all the red flags were there.
You got any
guys.
pictures?
It's my phone. You want to go get it?
Freddie?
Where's her
That's
phone?
what we got Freddie for.
There.
I'm not getting up.
Fred, I'll take another beer while you're up, pal.
Yeah, same here. I'll take
I
one.
should have said 2.
All
I
right,
thought
so-
I was being
Please.
modest. Go ahead.
So I just DM her, and I'm like, hey, thanks for the support. Thanks for the support, love. And then she just, like, completely fangirls. Oh, my God, you're my absolute favorite. And then she
Your favorite what, bitch?
she just said
TikTok creator.
She just said you're my favorite.
I
Whatever
mean,
that means.
that sounds better than you're my
and I'm
favorite
like,
TikTok creator.
all right, do you have Snapchat? She goes, I'll add you to my premium Snapchat.
Thank you, man.
For free.
For free.
Oh.
And we're just talking on her premium.
Grab
I'm-
one for yourself.
I'm playing it cool.
As a tip.
I'm not being all simpy saying, what's it called?
She
you're
was
so
on meth?
beautiful, baby. She was on meth, heroin,
Oh, fuck.
everything. Oh, wait, baby.
Yeah, well, tell me that before I see her.
I don't think you're ever gonna see her.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to meet her. I just want to see a picture of her.
Oh yeah.
Johnny, have you ever simped?
I have.
Of course, every guy in this world has.
I just want to know Johnny simp story.
I don't.
I can tell you one.
I'm not ready.
I can tell you one. It's fucked up.
I'm
I
not
took
ready
this
to
chick
say.
out Valentine's Day.
Oh, I got your cousin's number, and then I texted her a week later, and she never texted me back. I thought we were vibing.
Which one? Oh, the one with the ass?
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
all
what was
right.
your name? I'm sorry.
New subject.
Hold on.
So,
His not cousin.
so I took this girl out on Valentine's Day, and I thought I was hitting. Went to not Commonwealth Lounge, but a very the Hopscotch in downtown Fullerton, and you drink and eat there. It is not cheap, very expensive. I'm dropping cash, fat cash. Everything's going good. We go home. I'm like, all right, baby, you can go in the house, And she's like, kind of fine for a second. And I go in to kiss her, and she's like, well, wait. I was like, wait,
What do you mean, wait?
Yeah.
Nah, bitch, I paid. I ain't waiting.
That's when the OJ and me started kicking out.
Yeah, you got two options. We're going to wait. You want to say no, you get the fuck out.
Yeah,
You
and
will
no,
say
she was
yes.
like, well, my boyfriend,
Well, you know.
yeah, he's on tour with this band in Peru or some shit. And I'm like,
Oh, Peru, huh?
I was like, what? I was like, bitch, why am I spending all this fucking money? God,
I would have sent her a invoice. Or just sent her like a request on Venmo or some shit.
this is before Venmo and all that shit. This is before you can get money from people
She just
easily.
stolen her fucking purse. Fuck her.
I thought I could still hit at some point, you know.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to burn that bridge,
So
but
you
I was
fucked
just okay. I thought, oh man.
Well, I've had a lovely evening. I hope you did too. So when will you send me the money?
Oh shit. Let me see. Where's she from?
She's from Arizona.
Oh, never mind.
Sounds about right.
This is the Nazi?
Her mom was the Nazi.
Okay. Okay.
We'll put a picture of her on the screen.
Yeah.
Johnny had to get a selfie for proof. send that selfie to Freddie. We'll post it.
Well, here's a video.
What?
Oh shit!
Of
Oh
him fucking?
No.
no, but he's getting quite intimate.
Well, we I think did we smash before
That's
or
titties-
after?
that's
But
titties on your
Damn,
back.
Johnny! Holy shit,
wow.
bro!
Mhm.
Yo, Johnny, yo,
Send me that.
I
one.
want to officially give you props.
yeah. She's now top percent on OnlyFans.
Very nice.
Top 3%.
Very nice.
Send me your OnlyFans and see if you can give me a promo code. 'Cause I'm not paying for that shit.
I haven't talked to her
Why do you
since-
want Johnny's OnlyFans?
No. I want
He
her
wants a promo
OnlyFans.
code from Johnny.
Well, shit.
So is that what you said when you were like, oh, I might have been on OnlyFans? Did you produce content for her? on
No, I didn't want to ask because I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not. Hey, can I be in your OnlyFans? Hey, since we're already fucking, can I be on your
What
OnlyFans?
a fucking crazy generation we live in right now. Hey, can I be in your amateur porn video?
No. I'll go out with you, but I don't want you in my.
That's crazy. Well, hey,
I mean,
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
That's some strange for a piece of change.
Some strange for a piece of change. Oh, wrap it up. Is that what you're saying, Freddie? Why don't you
Listen,
say that?
motherfucker.
Say it like a man.
Why the fuck are we?
Say
Okay,
it out
I'm
loud.
just gonna say, hey, fucking wrap it up, motherfucker. It's been an hour and a half.
This is good content, though.
It is good content.
It is, but Freddie's.
They
a piece
want
of
it
shit.
edited and everything before. a
But
certain
you know,
amount of
you know
time.
what Freddie has me doing? He has me reviewing. I'm doing his job for him now, and he's
I
still
literally have
complaining.
them watch the video and go,
He's
give
still
me some
complaining.
highlights. Like that's hard.
Wow, what a terrible job that is to watch this hilarious episode.
That's what I'm saying, and you're complaining about it.
Yeah, because you
not that
made
hard.
me do this.
Okay.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm losing money with every episode of this show. But
Aren't we all?
I would never stop. I will do it until I'm bankrupt.
Or banned from YouTube.
I mean,
They could ban
Whichever,
me.
yeah, whichever comes first.
Ban me from YouTube. I'll find Vimeo. I'll find
that's
alternatives.
for music videos.
Yeah, for now. Let me talk to their Chinese CEO.
We should just start
I'm a
posting our shit
Maoist.
on Pornhub.
We should.
And then just start, because like no,
Yeah.
literally, people are posting like when the apocalypse happened, people started posting their shit on Pornhub, and if you get a certain amount of views, they're still, it's like YouTube, they still
Can
pay
we
you
shoot
for
guns
it.
on Pornhub?
I heard
You
you
could
can watch
do
movies on
anything.
Pornhub. Like,
They can
Yeah.
have sex on Pornhub. I'm
I
pretty sure they
watched-
shoot guns on Pornhub.
I watched.
dude.
I watched Civil War. What the fuck was it? The Avengers Civil War. I watched it on Pornhub. I swear to God.
No, seriously, dude. Like it's fucking. It's just. It's
was perfect
becoming
quality.
a mainstream website at this point. Like, yeah, there's porn, but like.
Does anybody ever actually get off to Pornhub? Because there's like you got like ex hamsters and like spank bang.
It's like the club you go into
That's like-
first to kind of
that's
get
like the
drunk and
fir-
then jump.
Yeah,
to
that's like
another
the
club.
first one, and then you kind of
mature.
Oh, no.
Mature
No,
Tube
you
has
porn- you
all the
porn
full
hop.
length
you porn
full
hop.
length videos.
You porn hop.
Well,
Right? Well, I think that's a good way to end the episode. All right, Johnny, thank you very much for being on the show.
Oh, no problem, guys. Thank you for having me here.
Hold on, before we leave, anything else you want to plug?
Yeah. Anything else you got?
Oh, I'm the Shiny Dwarf on Instagram. I'm the Shiny Dwarf on Twitch, but I haven't posted there in a while. But I'll get back to it soon, I promise.
teach us how to Twitch.
And what's your TikTok handle for everybody?
Oh, my TikTok handle, my Instagram, and my Twitch is all the Shiny Dwarf.
They're all right there on the screen.
All
no.
right.
Have you always been a dwarf, or were you cursed?
Oh, I was cursed when I was 10.
Did you not carry Madame Zeroni up the hill?
You were looking.
Did
Yeah,
you
you were
not?
looking under Madame Zeroni's dress. That's exactly what I said. You were looking under Madame Zeroni's dress.
Leave zero out
I
of
think
this.
I think she was running late for something at the grocery store, and I put my foot out, and then she tripped. I was like,
You murdered an old black mountain lady.
She's living in the mountains, bro. She's living off the land.
I was 10. And I thought it was funny, but now
She goes to the grocery store once every
I
third
didn't grow.
millennia.
I didn't grow ever since.
Oh no.
He got to 411 and that was it.
Yeah.
Melvin, you got any last words?
Um,
Last thoughts?
this is final thoughts with Mel. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to yourself. Have a good time. And as long as everyone consents, you're in the right.
Here's my final words.
Good night, guys.
If anybody inconveniences you, you crush them. You destroy them.
So yours were semi-final words because he had the.
Here are the very final words.
Okay, here are my final words.
Those are his final words. Here are my final words.
And here's the outro music.
Well, I don't get any final words.
Hold on, cut the outro.
Hold on. Stop it again.
Final words.
My final words is, everyone, just become the best version of yourself. Improve daily. Go to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym, but just be the better person you can the next day.
Just
All right,
be better.
so final word.
Just bear back better. Like Joe Biden.
You guys have a good night.
Bear
Be
back
safe.
better.
Love each other.
BBB.
Love yourself. And then go fuck yourself.
I better hit 10K by the time this airs, so
Vote for Joe Biden. God bless. Vote for Joe Biden.
don't vote at all.
Fist.
The longest outro we've ever had.
Joe Biden. We love you,
So
Joe.
my final words.
I'm out.
It's a long music outro. No.